In the annals of scientific history, few names shine as brightly as Albert Einstein's. Born on March 14, 1879, in Ulm, Germany, Einstein would become one of the most influential physicists of all time. His journey from a curious child to a Nobel laureate and global icon is a story of intellectual brilliance, perseverance, and profound impact on our understanding of the universe. Albert Einstein's early years were marked by an insatiable curiosity and a deep love for learning. Growing up in Munich, he was introduced to the wonders of mathematics and physics at a young age. Though he struggled with the rigid structure of the German education system, Einstein's passion for understanding the natural world drove him to explore subjects beyond his curriculum. In 1894, Einstein's family moved to Italy, and he was left behind to finish his schooling in Germany. The experience was challenging, and Einstein's nonconformist attitude often clashed with the traditional educational methods. After a particularly difficult period, he graduated from the Swiss Polytechnic Institute in Zurich in 1900. With a degree in physics, Einstein struggled to find a position in academia and took a job at the Swiss Patent Office in Bern, though seemingly unrelated to his scientific ambitions. This job allowed Einstein ample time to think deeply about theoretical physics. It was during these years that he developed groundbreaking ideas that would revolutionize the field. In 1905, often referred to as Einstein's Annus Mirabilis, or Miracle Year, he published four seminal papers in the Annalen der Physik. These papers address the photoelectric effect, Brownian motion, special relativity, and the equivalence of mass and energy. Among them, his theory of special relativity was particularly revolutionary. Einstein's theory of special relativity proposed that space and time are intertwined into a single continuum known as spacetime. His famous equation, E equals mc, demonstrated the equivalence of mass and energy, revealing that a small amount of mass could be converted into a vast amount of energy. This theory not only changed the way we understand the fabric of the universe, but also laid the groundwork for future scientific advancements. Einstein's innovative work garnered significant attention. He was appointed to a professorship at the University of Zurich in 1909 and later moved to Prague. His ideas began to gain traction within the scientific community, and he became a prominent figure in the field of theoretical physics. Einstein's work on relativity didn't stop there. In 1915, he introduced the theory of general relativity, which expanded on special relativity and introduced a new understanding of gravity. Before Einstein, gravity was thought to be a force acting at a distance, as described by Isaac Newton. But Einstein's theory showed that gravity is the result of the warping of space-time itself by massive objects like stars and planets. This theory was groundbreaking. It was confirmed in 1919 during a solar eclipse, when light from distant stars was seen bending around the sun, just as Einstein had predicted. This discovery made Einstein a global celebrity almost overnight. The 1920s were a period of great acclaim for Einstein. He traveled extensively, delivering lectures and engaging with the global scientific community. His fame extended beyond the realms of science, making him a prominent public figure and a symbol of intellectual prowess. As political tensions rose in Germany, Einstein became increasingly concerned about the rise of Nazism. Though he had been a staunch pacifist, the growing threat of fascism prompted him to reconsider his stance on pacifism and advocate for international peace and cooperation. In 1933, as Adolf Hitler came to power, Einstein, who was of Jewish descent, decided to emigrate to the United States. He accepted a position at the Institute for Advanced Study in Princeton, New Jersey, where he would spend the remainder of his career. At Princeton, Einstein continued his work in theoretical physics, though his later years were marked by a shift towards attempting to unify the fundamental forces of nature. Despite facing some setbacks, his contributions continued to influence the field profoundly. Beyond his scientific achievements, Einstein was deeply involved in social and political issues. He was an outspoken advocate for civil rights, joining the NAACP and supporting the struggle against racial segregation in the United States. Additionally, he was a proponent of Zionism, advocating for the establishment of a Jewish homeland and contributing to the Hebrew University of Jerusalem. Einstein's role in the scientific community took on a new dimension during World War II, though he did not work directly on the Manhattan Project. His famous letter to President Franklin D. Roosevelt, co-signed with Leo Szilard, warned of the potential for nuclear weapons, leading to the eventual development of the atomic bomb. This realization profoundly affected Einstein, and he became a vocal advocate for disarmament and peace. Albert Einstein passed away on April 18, 1955, in Princeton, New Jersey, leaving behind a legacy that transcends scientific boundaries. His work in physics fundamentally changed our understanding of the universe, and his advocacy for peace and social justice left an indelible mark on the world. Einstein's theories continue to underpin modern physics. The principles of relativity have become cornerstones of our understanding of space-time, while his work on the photoelectric effect laid the groundwork for quantum mechanics. His intellectual contributions have paved the way for countless discoveries and innovations.